Okay. My first mission was in June 21st. I flew with another crew because they needed a extra gunner on a plane, and I could because I was a very light sleeper, and I could hear the door open from the orderly room, and I could hear the footsteps. The guy opened the door, and he finds the names because you have your name tags on your beds. And he said, you're flying today with crew so-and-so. I don't remember the name of the crew. I don't have any record of it and anything. And so I found where they were, and I joined them to go to a briefing. Now, briefing is where all the officers, pilots, co-pilot, navigators, and bombardiers go. And they sit on one side, all the gunners sit on another side. And you're sitting down waiting, and then they say attention, and then the colonel comes in, and he goes up to the front. Today we're going to be doing this, and the mission will be, and then they raise the curtain up, and then that's when they see the ribbon going over from the base, crossing the channel over France, and so forth, going because France was still occupied by the Germans at the time, and finding out where we're going to go bomb. And you know, when they see that big red spot of Berlin, everybody goes, oh God. And then they say at the briefing, they mention you will be joined by P-51s and P-38s at this rendezvous base and so forth. Now, at the end of the briefing, you get together with all the other gunners, which these guys were all new to me, and I was new to them, and we go to get our machine guns for the plane. I had got one gun because I was flying waste, and that's all the guts of the gun. The barrel and everything is still there outside on the plane, and you put it in and get the bullets all lined up and everything, the calibers, and caliber 50 is going into position. And so we got ready to take off, and when you get ready to fly over the channel is when they say, the pilot would say, check your guns, gunners. And that when you're over the water, then you give a burst of about 2 or 3 bullets, go trrr, trrr, just to be sure that you don't have a lockup or anything, and because if you have too much oil on the guns, they could freeze. So everything checked out okay. Now,
can we do one thing?
Yeah.
Let's